artist. I'm gonna follow the directions from Art Projects for Kids to draw a bunny face. So I'm gonna do step 1, draw a circle. Oh, but first I need some guidelines. The guidelines are gonna help you see where all these different shapes and lines go. So I'm gonna draw 4 rectangles. You can also fold your paper. That'll give you 4 lines too. I'm gonna sketch today, so I'm gonna hold my pencil up a little bit higher. You can even go all the way up into the middle. All right, to keep it nice and light and sketching. All right, step 1 is draw a circle. So I'm gonna draw it right down here. I'm like barely touching that paper. All right, step 2, draw the cheeks. All right, so about from the middle to the bottom of my circle here. Some big bunny cheeks. Maybe they're eating all of the flowers they're seeing. All right. Step 3, draw the top of the head. So you want to make sure when you're drawing the top of the head, you leave some empty space here for his ears. Or maybe it's a her. Think of this as like a rainbow, like an arc. Here we go. All right, step 4, add shoulders and ears. Those little shoulders. And his ears. Fill up this whole space. You can even like make a point up there. Make sure you use your whole arm, not just your fingers, not just your wrist, your whole arm when you're drawing. Make a point up here. All right, starting to look like a bunny. All right, now he needs some eyes. So I'm gonna draw the eyes right by the center line. Some big ovals, kind of tilted in the same direction as his ears. And I'm gonna leave a little white speck there for his little pupil. Okay, now he needs a little nose. And his little mouth. All right, kind of define some of my sketch lines here. And there is my bunny. I will also link a PDF to one of these that is already drawn for you. If you prefer just to have fun putting the texture in or putting in designs, that's an option for you too. For this next step, I'm going to use a black permanent marker to go over all of my final lines. You can use a Crayola marker. I don't have a black one, which is why I'm using the permanent marker. If you do use a permanent marker, remember to always have paper underneath of it so it doesn't bleed onto your table. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all filled in. All right, I think I forgot some lines right here. I'm gonna start by his ear, curve into his nose. Start by the ear, curve into his nose. There we go, see? Even our teachers are allowed to make mistakes. There we go. All right, now we're gonna draw guidelines. So in his ears, I'm going to make frowns. I'm gonna do 5. So 4, 5. Keep them wide and separate apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to think that there's like a pin right here in my wrist. And I arc my wrist on that pin. So I'm gonna use this point right here and go to that point. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna sneak one up here. 5. I'm gonna match these ones. So just slight little frowns. Bunny's really sad. He can't see all of his art students in person. Right. Some big arcs over here, thinking that that pin is there, and just make your arc. And right in the middle, around his nose and his mouth, we're gonna do a circle. I'm gonna make one more to fill up the space. I made him have kind of a big mouth there. Okay, so now we're gonna fill in all of these sections with lines. I'm gonna use a more thin than the Sharpie. It's okay if all of you have is a marker and it's all the same thickness. That'll still work. This is just what I have at my house. So I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna add lines inside each one of these sections. This has been a lesson that I have seen in the art teacher world for a very long time, and I've always wanted to do it. So now is the perfect time to teach it to you. Another option is, instead of only doing straight lines in each section, you do a different design. So you could do patterns, zigzag, curvies, wavy. You could do colors. You could do Roy G. Biv order. You can make your whole bunny blue or yellow. You can make a whole family of bunnies. This is very relaxing. Your mom or dad might want to do this with you. Your grandma or grandpa, or whoever is watching you. Okay, final step. You can use an eraser and gently erase all those pencil lines. You don't have to though. If you drew them pretty light, they're really hard to see. If you're real light, and always hold down your paper so you don't tear it. You can leave your bunny as is, or you can cut him or her out and paste it to a piece of colored paper. Remember, dot, dot, not a lot. And you can share your bunnies by emailing me, uploading them to Artsonia, or you can even hashtag Highland Art Music PE, and we would love to see what you are making at home. Happy making, artists!